Hey guys, it is Christian here, and today I'm going to review the new Netflix movie, Over the Moon. So Over the Moon is directed by Disney Renaissance legend Glenn Keane, and it stars the likes of John Cho, Sandra Oh, Philippa Sue, and Ken Jeong, among other actors. So, Over the Moon is about this girl named Fei Fei. Her mother dies, and she wants to prove to her family that Chung Gai, I probably mispronounced that name, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so bad with names like that. She wants to prove that the moon goddess is real. And she takes a rocket to the moon with her pet bunny named Bungie. But they're in a rocket, so they go on a rocket, and then Chin, and then her soon-to-be brother Chin, I think, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry guys. Sneaks onto the rocket ship, and they almost crash down. But then these like two dragon lions kind of lift up the rocket, and they take them to like this other world where they meet the moon goddess, and the moon goddess has a competition and where they have to get the gift, and along the way they meet this character named Gobi, voiced by Ken Jeong. So yeah, that's basically the entire story. So before we get into this, please like and subscribe. And tell me, what did you think about Over the Moon? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you somewhere in between? Also, please do not send links to dating websites or send inappropriate comments or spams, or else you will get blocked. You have been warned. I'll send more warnings in the comment section and in the description. And also in the description and in the comment section, I'm going to have my Letterboxd account if you guys want to check that out. So yeah. I really like this movie. I think this movie was amazing. And I was really looking forward to this movie. And it did not disappoint. So how this review is going to work is we're going to do non-spoiler. We're going to talk about the cons and pros, which is going to be the non-spoiler section. And then we're going to get into spoilers. And I'll tell you when we get into spoilers. So let's start off with the non-spoilers, talking about the cons. There's actually not a lot of cons to be found on that much. Like, there's really none, like zero. I guess a little nitpick is that the supporting cast kind of outshines the leads in the movie, and I'm not sure if that's something you really want in a movie like this, but that's just a nitpick. It doesn't affect the overall score that I would probably give this movie. So let's talk about the good stuff, and this movie has too many pros to be found. Yeah. The animation looked gorgeous. I think the animation looked really good. I feel like this movie could have been released in theaters if they wanted to do it. If they could have released the movie in theaters, but if they were going to release it in theaters, they have to do it next year because they would risk their box office. So that's another reason why I'm glad they put it on Netflix. And it's going to be so much better than the horror film I'm going to be seeing later today, The Empty Man. Oh God, I'm not going to like that movie. But let's get off topic for a little bit. You guys might be asking, why are you going to see a movie that you don't think is going to be good? Because it's kind of my job at this point. Like, I only see movies to review them. That's the main reason why I see a lot of bad movies, is to do rants on them. So yeah. But more pros, let's do it. I thought the writing was absolutely brilliant. It was hilarious. I laughed like 24 million times watching this movie. And it just has a cast of unforgettable and lovable characters. Fei Fei is a really good protagonist. Chin was good. I thought Chin was a really good character. I thought Fei Fei and Chin's family was really good. They were really good characters, like Fei Fei's dad, Fei Fei's mother, and Chin's mother. They're also good, and all the other family members in the movie. And that Bungie was absolutely adorable. Like, I want a bunny like that. Yeah, I actually want a bunny like that. And the Moon Goddess was really enjoyable. Same thing with her helpers and stuff like that. The villains were really good. The villains were a little forgettable, but they were still great. And my favorite character of them all, Gobi, voiced by Ken Jeong, also known. I know he is like Olaf, which is why instead of calling him Gobi, I kind of like to call him Space Olaf. Yeah. It sounds ridiculous, but you'll believe me after you see the movie. Let's get into spoilers now. So if you guys haven't seen the movie, you might want to click off because there are going to be some spoilers popping up. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. There's one more pro. The soundtrack to this movie is spectacular. I thought Trolls World Tour was the best soundtrack of 2020, but to kind of quote Inside Out fan when he was talking about I Need a Hero, I'm going to be like, so this is what I'm going to say. Trolls World Tour soundtrack, get off the stage. Over the Moon's my new favorite soundtrack of the year. I think Rocket to the Moon is probably my favorite movie song of the entire year. And it has a lot of other memorable songs. I forgot the name of a couple of the songs, but they were all really great to listen to. I think the movie's really entertaining. Like, I didn't feel bored at any point and stuff. But now let's actually get to spoilers. Now you guys might actually want to click off. The ending when Bungie, decides to stay on the moon was kind of emotional because I didn't expect it. This movie is entirely unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen next, and that's something I admire about this movie. I thought the ending in general was emotional. I probably cried like 24 million times during that ending. So yeah. The beginning also gets a cry out of me a little bit. It's because of how emotional it is. It's like a typical parent death in it. The mother, by the way, because I mentioned that. It was in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler. But yeah. Also, the action was really cool. Like the chase scene where these villain characters are chasing Fei Fei for her Shanghai doll. Oh, I'm so sorry I cannot pronounce these names. Sorry, everyone. And yeah. There's like a song that Gobi gets kicked out for, and it's kind of dumb why he would get kicked out for it because it's a good song. Probably because like they mentioned in the movie that the loss could change you and stuff, like a loss of someone close to you could change you and stuff. It could. I believe it could too. Because both Fei Fei and the Moon Goddess suffer from losses in the movie and stuff. So yeah. Not a lot of spoilers, but those are all the spoilers. So if you guys skipped over the spoilers, you guys can come back now. So overall, Over the Moon was a fantastic film. It's actually my favorite animated film of the year now. I loved Onward. I still love Onward, but this one just impacted me more, or in more ways. Like it kind of impacted me. I think it is my favorite animated film of the year, definitely. Do I think Soul is gonna top it? Of course, I think it's gonna top it. Not to sound biased or anything, but I think it will top it. But Over the Moon can have like 2 months, and it's gonna stay my favorite animated film of the year. Because nothing's really coming out in November. Well, Crude's a New Age. I'm not seeing that until 2021. That's right. I'm not seeing any of the November, December movies until 2021 because November is Thanksgiving. I don't want to get sick for Thanksgiving. And December is my birthday, it's Christmas, it's New Year's. I don't want to get sick during any of those. So yeah, I'm not going to go to the movies for November or December. Come play. Next week is going to be the last movie I see in theaters before my long break of seeing movies in the cinema. But yeah, overall, Over the Moon was fantastic. I definitely recommend you check it out on Netflix. So overall, I'm going to give Over the Moon a 10 out of 10, a 5 out of 5, and an A+. The fact that this is in the 60s and Rotten Tomatoes it's messed up. It's bullcrap. Like get this movie to like a 95 or 100. I would put it at a 100. So tell me, guys, what did you think about Over the Moon? Please do not send anyone links to dating websites. Next, please like and subscribe. And tell me, what did you think about the movie? I personally loved it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.